Hey coaches, hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. It is Wednesday, so it is halfway through. Thank you, Jesus. So hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone is staying healthy. So just wanted to hop on here for a quick minute and give you guys a couple updates and just follow up with a couple of things and just give you an encouraging verse that encouraged my heart this week, one of my favorite verses. So the first thing is I'm going to be reaching out to you guys individually again and just touching base with your prayer requests. Just want to see how things are going and, if there's something new that I can add to the request or if there's any updates, how God has moved and answered that prayer request that we've been, praying for the last couple weeks. So just respond back to me whenever you get a chance for that. The second update is I'm not sure if you have seen, but they have started doing after parties after the Pacific gatherings. So they do those on the Facebook pages for the Pacific campus. So if you guys are not a part of those Pacific Facebook pages, I encourage you guys to go join those pages and to participate in those after parties that they do after each of the gatherings. So there's the Pensacola, the Gulf Breeze, and Navarre. So how you would be able to find the page on Facebook, you would just do Momentum Church and then either Pensacola, Gulf Breeze, or Navarre, whichever campus that you guys attend and would like to be a part of those after parties. They're there just to, encourage people afterwards, just get some chat going about the message and things like that. So encourage you guys to hop on there if you can. And the other thing is the Wisdom Wednesdays. So let's make sure to be a part of those. I know the first two I watched, they were incredible. I was not able to watch the last one, but make sure we share those as well, because we never know when we share the stuff on the social media, which our friends or just friends of their friends or whoever it may impact. We don't know the day that they're going through or how that word that Pastor Tim may be speaking is going to speak to them that day. So I encourage you guys to make sure to listen to those on Wednesdays and to share that on social media. So, I think that's it for this week. So just, if you have any questions, just reach out to me. But the verse I wanted to share with you guys today that is one of my favorite verses, and it's Psalms 46:10. It's, be still and know that I am God. I will be honored by every nation, and I will be honored throughout the world. So I love the be still and know that I am God. So, through this time, can't we all just use a little stillness, in God's presence? I know we've gotten a lot of stillness in the busyness of our lives that we used to all be involved in, but just being still in God's presence, there's a difference between that, So I want to read the commentary here in the Bible. It says, war and destruction are inevitable, but so is God's final victory. At that time, all will stand quietly before all-powerful Lord. How proper, then, for us to be still now, reverentially honoring him in his power and majesty. Take time each day to be still and to honor God. So I love that. Just take time every day to make sure that you're being still before God. And I heard something, I don't know, a couple of months back, something I listened to, I can't remember what it was, but it was just talking about that be still. Sometimes even though we are being still in his presence as far as like reading and listening to worship music and things like that, like sometimes it's good just to be still in like silence. Like when I'm driving in my car, a lot of times I won't even put anything on, like when it's just me by myself. Obviously when the kids are in there, they want the music and all that, but if it's just me by myself, I just a lot of times don't even turn anything on. That's a lot of times where I can think and process and pray and things like that. So I just encourage you guys to try that out this week, or even in your prayer closet or wherever you're doing your devotion, or even just after your devotion or before, just sit still for like 5 minutes and with silence and just, let God download things to you or speak to you, or, just be still, in that area or in that, mindset of that. I just loved that when I heard that. So let's encourage each other and do that this week, and let me know how it goes. I will let you guys give you an update next week on how that's been going. I'm gonna try to do that every day, like for 5 minutes, just doing that and being still in silence. So anyways, I hope that encourages you guys to to stay still in his presence, because we need him more than ever. These times are just uncertain and there's just so much going on, and as we sit in his presence and be still before him, that's where we get our strength, that's where we get our peace, and that way we're able to share that with other people that do not have that right now. So so anyways, hope that encouraged y'all. I hope that you guys are staying healthy and well, and if you have any questions with anything, just reach out to me. I will be glad to answer anything. And if you have anything else, just text me back or give me a call. And I will reach out to I have a couple individual updates that I need to give just individually to some coaches. So just be on the lookout for those as well. All right. Love you guys.